Iraq's Joint Operations Command has announced the successful accomplishment of Phase 1 of the campaign to liberate the restive Anbar province and its capital, Ramadi. This is the Iraqi capital is witnessing a surge of terrorist attacks. Press News correspondent in Baghdad, Altaf Ahmad, says the increased security breaches in Baghdad could be linked to the progress made in the anti-Daesh fight.
In the last 3 days alone, up to 30 people were killed and nearly 100 others injured in bomb blasts and even drive-by shootings in the Iraqi capital, Baghdad. The surge in terror attacks coincides with the Iraqi forces' success in Phase 1 of the operations to liberate the restive province of Anbar. The terrorist threats and their different dimensions, as well as building foreign relations in these critical times, were the keynotes of a high-profile panel discussion held by the Iraqi Parliament's Foreign Relations Committee. Speaking before senior lawmakers, academics and scholars, Iraq's parliament speaker Salim al-Jubouri pointed out the threats posed by the terrorists.
Iraq is spearheading the war on terror. This has cost our country a lot. Our land is under occupation, our people are displaced, and we have presented thousands of martyrs.
Jubouri stated that in times of war, self-preservation is at the core of foreign policy and establishment of diplomatic ties. The panel also discussed how Iraq can improve its relations with neighboring countries.
We held this discussion to assess Iraq's foreign policies, especially as we have the threat of Daesh and terrorism posed ahead of us, and we need to garner international support. We also wanted to look at how we can improve ties with neighboring states and to convey a message to the world that Iraq's political system is stable and committed to fight back terrorism, and we need regional and international states to back us in doing so.
The panel also discussed Baghdad's hosting the 11th session of the Parliamentary Union of the Organization of Islamic Cooperation early 2016. The meeting aims at increasing the prospects of reaching agreements to tackle Middle East challenges and passing international laws against terrorism and its origins. The recent surge in security breaches recorded in the Iraqi capital, Baghdad, can be directly linked to the progress scored by the Iraqi forces on different fronts. Iraqi officials assert that though fighting Daesh on the battlefield is critical, it is not enough. They stress that more should be done to counter extremism and terrorism in the region. Altaf Ahmad, Press TV, Baghdad.